G'day everyone, my name's Timothy and today I'm playing Pokemon Silver. As you can see, it's a bit dark as it's very late at night. I unfortunately had to do some recording for this. Truth be told, I kind of lost some footage from my last recording. By last recording I mean technically this recording. And since I was saving it on just one because of shortcut issues, I had to go up to an earlier save, so context with that, I lost my pink bow. But at the very least, I'll be able to get the pink bow at a later date. Literally. But not much has changed. I made sure to keep the levels near as they were, so, you know, everything's the same as it was when I first left off from the video that I uploaded. Nothing has changed. Nothing at all. What's this then? This is a Nidoking. Because me mum, when she spends money, she buys items with them. And one of them you get is a moonstone. That is called investment. Anyway, I decided to get a Nidoking. Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, Double Kick, Focus Energy. It unfortunately can't learn Dig. So, and since I won't learn Earthquake naturally, I'm going to have to wait until I think Victory Road is where I can pick up an Earthquake. But look at those stats. It didn't take too long to find a good enough statted Nidoran, but what I got was looking to be the best one to see. Anyway, just to make sure it keeps up, considering I'm going to be, I know, battling the Ice Gym afterwards, I'm going to be doing this. Now, got the King's Rock. Wish I had a psychic enhancing thing, but I don't. Anyway, let's begin this Rocket Storm. Dragonite, use Hyper Beam. What took you, Timmy? Just as I thought, the strange radio signals come from here. It stays right here. Timmy, we should split up to check this place. I'll go first. He hyper-beamed a man. He wasn't even battling you, and you hyper-beamed him. Too bad, no mercy. Oh, here's a little gauntlet we're gonna have to go through. Let's see, these statues, which are littered around this first floor, basement floor, whatever, they summon 2 grunts each. There's a button you can press that would, you know, you go to the central computer thing, like in the middle of the room there's a computer, so you can turn all these statues off so they won't stop, you know, calling in more grunts. But why would I do that? Because beating all these grunts will not just net me experience gain, but also all the money I'll be making. Sure, you'll be speeding things up, but I'm greedy. I want the XP and I want the money. Also, the money goes into the eventual of buying coins from the game corner. If I want to, I know, buy a Dratini, to, you know, so I can get a Dragonite on later, you know, later on, or if I want to buy Thunder, because in newsflash, if for some reason if you want to buy one of those TMs for for Blizzard, Fire Blast, and Thunder, they cost 5,100 coins. A Dratini, the first form of a pseudo-legendary, in which you can't catch until, you get to the 8th gym, and even then, it's a very rare spawn. Yeah, for some reason, buying a Dratini is like 2,100. I think the TMs are like 5,300, something like that. But buying the first form of a pseudo legendary, which is a very rare Pokemon to find in the wild, nah, that one costs only 210. So in other words, for the cost of one particularly strong attacking move, you could get yourself 2 Dratinis with some change afterwards. It's no wonder in Crystal they changed up the price in that corner. Oh, and also in Crystal, you can't buy the elemental punches, which sucks. Instead, I think that's when they started selling those TMs. Because, yeah, I think it's starting from Crystal, you're able to buy the Fire Blast, Blizzard, and Thunder TMs in the shop instead of the game corner. And in the game corner, that is where you'll instead be able to buy Flamethrower, Ice Beam, and Thunderbolts. But that just means poor little Typhlosion can't buy the elemental punches anymore. Can't get Thunder Punch for the coverage. Because as I'll keep saying, before the physical special split, those punches, they deal special attack damage. Which is why they are so incredibly useless on on Hitmonchan and the Machop line. Because while they can learn them, they're gonna do no damage. Like, seriously, it's bad for, in the Elite Four, Bruno, he uses Hitmonchan, but they gave the Hitmonchan the elemental punches, so even in Elite Four, you're basically gonna get little butterfly punches instead of proper right old whacks. Nope, no, not that. What do you hit on power? Oh, quick attack. Barely a thing. I missed my pink bar. Well, at least when she pops up again on Monday. Ugh. Wait, was it Monday? No, it couldn't have been Monday. I'm pretty sure it was just yesterday. No, would that mean I'll have to wait a whole week before I get a second pink bow? Because after you clear Team Rocket from Goldenrod City, you talk to Mary and she'll give you a pink bow. So, before I had to start an earlier save, I had 2 pink bows. Oh well. Okay, totally worth it though. I mean, not totally worth it because losing 2 hours of recording and then losing further progress because I had to speed run through basically 2 days worth of gameplay because but it was, since I had the time of, me doing all this, I decided to get the, Nidoran and then find a good stat to Nidoran and, getting it up to level and then get to here again. But I'm gonna miss having 2 pink bows. I didn't save Scum for a good Gyarados, by the way. because I'm still not going to use Gyarados. Yes, it's still, I mean, it is a strong attack stated Pokemon, but before Generation 4, it sucks. Yes, it's still strong with its neutral attacks of Thrash, but come on, it learns Crunch, which is a special dealing attack. It can learn Waterfall, which is still a special dealing attack. So, like, yeah, it learns Crunch, not gonna do much. It can learn, what was it? Yeah, it can learn Waterfall, not gonna do much. And just, its strongest move you can learn, I mean, Digit Strength, but then you're just, bringing around just a particularly strong water type Pokemon to only use Strength. So yeah, even though it's a strong, it's a particularly strong water type Pokemon, it's just not good. It's Gyarados, and it's just not that good. What it has doesn't compensate of what it could do later on in the next generations. Bang, bang, bang. Super effective. Magnemite. Doo-doo-doo. Karate chop. So I decided I'm not gonna get Lugia because, well, I don't want to just put this game on easier mode. I mean, catching a legendary, you're gonna have easier fights. Especially for the fact that you get Whirlpool at the end of this little dungeon. The only way you can use Whirlpool out of combat is, guess what? Steal Pokemon for profit. Exploit Pokemon for profit. All Pokemon exist for the glory of Team Rocket. Anyway, yeah. You beat the Mahogany Gym. I'm in the Mahogany. You beat the Ice Gym, pretty much. Yeah, which means you beat the Ice Gym, which is literally right after this, and then you're able to use Whirlpool out of combat. You know what's after the what you get after the Team Rocket takeover of Goldenrod City? You get the Silver Wing, which means you're able to... I forgot. I think there's a waterfall that's preventing you from... Okay. I was gonna say, because you get the Silver Wing after defeating Team Rockets for the final time, I was gonna say you could technically get Lugia before you fight the 8th gym, but I think it might be behind a waterfall, or up a waterfall, so you would still have to beat the gym, the 8th gym. I think. Because if that's the case, then if you're playing Pokemon Gold, you'll be getting the Rainbow Feather from beating Team Rockets in, in Goldenrod. And then, if you climb the Tin Tower, well, you're not being halted by, say, I don't know, something called a waterfall. So you can, in that circumstance, catch Ho-Oh and then fight the 8th gym leader. And so, yeah. I mean, if you're really thinking of absurdities of cheese, you could technically catch a roaming legendary before you even fight the 4th gym, the ghost gym, because you in the Burn Tower in Ecruteak City, where the Ghost Gym is, you can awaken the 3 roaming legendaries, Entei, Raikou, and Suicune, and they will go buggering off who knows where. And if you're very lucky, you might be able to encounter one in the wild before ever fighting any further gym. So you'll be able to, and like sure, in the original console cartridges, you wouldn't be able to tease your way through it. But if you're playing on say an emulator or even a virtual console, an official virtual console release of Pokemon Gold and Silver and even Crystal, you'll be able to set up a save. You wait until you encounter one of the roaming legendaries, you set up a save state, throw a Pokeball. If it doesn't catch, reload the save state over and over and over again until it eventually catches. So using that little sneaky strat, you could technically get a level 40 legendary before the 4th gym leader. And the rest of the gym leaders are going to be a huge sweep. So, yeah, just saying, I don't really want to get the cheese Pokemon when I just want to enjoy, what I get. Besides, if I was playing Heart Gold or Soul Silver, then I will be getting that, then I will be keeping around the red Gyarados from the topic from earlier, because, again, it was in the remake, since it's Gen 4, that's when the physical special splits. So, that red Gyarados can really live up to its attack potential with its strong crunch and its strong waterfall. I mean, stab waterfall on a Gyarados, it's good. Strong. Meh. Dun, 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 dun. Thinking about it also, I guess with in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, Typhlosion can't get the same coverage from when it had Thunder Punch, but in Gen 4 you could breed it with a Vulpix / Ninetales that has extra sensory, and it will pass onto a Cyndaquil, and that Cyndaquil, which will evolve into a Typhlosion, will have a particularly good Psychic type attack. I mean, sure, it's not exactly covering its weaknesses, but it is covering more different kinds of Pokemon that it usually be neutral with. And it also can learn, Solar Beam. So, set up a Sunny Day, then go to town with the Solar Beams on any Water-type Pokemon. Unless, of course, it's Water Flying or Water Poison. So, I guess not really useful against Tentacles and Tentacruels and Gyarados. Well, it'll be good against Rock and Ground types, at least. And the majority of them are still going to take full super effective damage from them. Sometimes quite damage from them, because, Rock Ground types, which are aplenty, because they are common. So, yeah, in Gen 4, what my Typhlosions will usually look like would be, it would have Sunny Day, it would have Solar Beam, it would have extra sensory from breeding it, and it will have Eruption as its fire attack. Because it's so speedy, it can detect, against NPCs, you're definitely going to be getting off a full health eruption to one-shot basically anything. And if not, well, you know, before an eruption, it would easily have lava plume or flamethrower. But seriously, like, past Gen 3 and past Gen, especially up to, you know, especially starting from Gen 4, Pokemon really start having more variety of moves that they once didn't have. Look at Generation 1, especially Generation 2, and Generation 3 Pokemon. By then, it starts being more wider open, but it's, you know, the physical special split is still kind of hindering it. But look at like the Generation 1, Generation 2 Pokemon, and see just how many of them basically don't learn squat naturally and have to really rely on TMs. No. Yeah, I was gonna say, these tiles up here, they summon wild Pokemon, which are for some reason stronger than any of the grunts that we've faced so far. Don't know why. I mean, I suppose since it's a shorter way, they had to increase the level to make up for all the lower level trainers that you would have encountered. And here's Lance. Are you alright? Your Pokemon are dead and tired. Here, give them to me. Give them some of my medicine. It's that cyan with good stuff. Anyway, Timmy, let's give it our best for Pokemon. Now I want to taste of my Dragonite type of beam. You rotten little pest. Now, if he was an Australian PC, he would have definitely said something else that started with the little P. You rotten little... Man, I wish I could have... Nah, the moment's over. Boom, 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 boom. Venonats. I'm surprised Venonat was never going to... Like, it evolves into a bug poison type. I'm honestly surprised it does not evolve into a bug psychic type. I mean, the Venonat literally learns confusion and, you know, it's pretty push, you know, that's its, you know, well, it's not its main move, but it's basically its go-to move that it will use, you know, confusion. So, and when it evolves into a Venomoth, it can learn, you know, the really good stuff, really good special attacks. No, that would have been interesting in these early generations if, you know, if the Venonat and Venomoth line, you know, were designed to... It takes 2 passwords to get into the boss's quarters. Those passwords are known to a few rockets. That rocket there very graciously told me so. Timmy, let's go get those passwords. Newsflash, only I get those passwords. He doesn't do squat. Ross. Confusion. Look at all this XP. Level 32 Nidoking. Catching up. When name catching up, keeping pace. Yeah, this is why you put on an XP share. Sure, it's not what's good about these earlier ones is what's good about it is the fact that it's restricted to just one other Pokemon. The reason why having the current XP share and in the present games they can't turn off. The reason why they're so frowned upon is because you can't turn them off. You'll discover you way quickly outlevel everything, and yet Game Freak is still designing the games as if you're still leveling the one Pokemon alone. So, having one strong Pokemon, a couple of stragglers, but yeah, they're still designed, you'll quickly notice after the first gym, the next gym is still going to be relatively near that same area. But by the time you've done all the training, I will tell you this. Whoever plays Scarlet and Violet, don't grind on catching Pokemon, battling wild Pokemon. Only do trainer battles. That is probably the only way you'll be able to keep the pace of, gym leaders and the, all three paths. Because if you don't do that, just simply catching one of every Pokemon you encounter, don't catch repeated Pokemon, you don't battle any further Pokemon, you only catch one Pokemon you encounter to fill up your Pokédex, just doing that, you're going to quickly outlevel everything. You're going to outpace everything until near, the more later parts of the game. And even then, if you keep on the pace of catching and filling up your Pokédex, you're going to outpace that as well. So yeah, if you want to keep on pace with the wait 1 second. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Now you challenge me to Pokemon battle? No, you're not. But you have guts. I like that. If you beat me, I'll tell your password to the boss's room. But yeah, just saying, in Scarlet and Violet, you want to keep a good pace with all three paths. Don't catch any Pokemon, don't battle any Pokemon. Ignore the common, theme of a Pokemon game of, catching and battling. No. Do that, you're going to outpace the early game. Instead, only battle trainers and gyms and all that. And yeah. Yuck, you're good. Yuck. Now the password to the boss's room. I think it is Raticate-tail. Yuck. I got a dire hit. Full heal. And honestly, not even grinding, just the natural progression in Scarlet and Violet would not be as bad if they just did one thing. One simple little thing. Make it so you're able to turn off experience share. Make it just one Pokemon. Heck, another thing that they could do. Half the amount of experience that you'll naturally get from battling Pokemon and from catching Pokemon. Just half it, or even make it a fraction of it, because it's just put in hard mode. It's not even to the point where, they got to just make the further gyms and all that more harder. No, they just have to make it so you don't just outpace the entire game from the get-go. We've been playing this game for decades. Stop trying to design the game, the early game, as if, as if the players that you're attracting are new to the entire genre. These people know what games that, they understand how games play and function. You're not trying to attract 5-year-olds who have just first picked up a Switch and barely can comprehend how game mechanics work. And even then, well, what's the harm? It slows their ability to play the game down enough where it, encourages repeatedly battling and battling trainers that they've lost to and all that. There is literally no downside to having more difficult gameplay in a Pokemon game. Well, that was a bit of a rant I had. This is just Thief. So if I want to get a Bone Club from... Well, didn't I tell you that I was going to destroy Team Rockets? Tell me, who was the guy in the cape who used Dragon Pokemon? My Pokemon were no match at all. I don't care that I lost. I can beat him by getting stronger Pokemon. It's what he said that bothers me. He told me that I don't love and trust my Pokemon enough. I'm furious that I lost to a bleeding heart like him. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for the likes of you. If you were blue, you would have challenged me to a Pokemon battle right here. But I like your attitude. Door's closed. Timmy entered 3 passwords. The door opened. What? Who are you? This is the office of our leader Giovanni. Since disbanding Team Rocket 3 years ago, he has been in training. But we're certain he will be back someday to assume command again. That is why we're standing guard. I won't let anyone disturb this place. On guard. Then why were you in his office? How can I take this guy seriously if he has the haircut of a 12-year-old? Whose mother did their haircut and probably said that they looked handsome afterwards. The kind of what's they don't actually mean it. They're just doing that weird thing where the mother or the grandmother will say, "Oh, you look so handsome." They're not telling the truth. They're lying. They're just being nice. Quick attack. Even strength. Strength. Coughing. Confusion. Confuzzlement. And a bing bang bang. This place is done. Almost. I couldn't do a thing. Giovanni, please forgive me. No, I can't let this affect me. I have to inform the others. Ow, I stubbed my toe. This is Giovanni's office. Why was he rummaging through his drawers and his browser history? Why were you rummaging through your boss's browser history? You monster! Also, here's a little thing that kind of stopped me for a bit when I was playing this as a kid. I was stumped because I didn't know where to get a password, because if you go back you'll eventually have to go into the generator room and you'll need a password. You have to talk to the macro. No one ever tells you to talk to the macro. I guess because what it looks like, you'll just kind of be want to just interact with it anyway, but still. Just they fixed that in the remake, Heart Gold Soul Silver, or maybe even in Crystal, I can't remember, but they eventually make it so that Murkrow, you basically have to chase after the Murkrow like you did with the Farfetch'd, and it'll eventually come over here, and then it'll scream into the door the password. The door opened. Hold it right there. Can't have a brat like you on the loose. It's harmful to Team Rocket's pride, you see. However strong you may be, you can't take both of us at the same time. Sorry, baby. Now get ready to be thrashed. Dragonite, go! Hey, don't be so selfish. Spread the fun around. What's yet an accomplice? Where is your sense of honor? As the interim boss in place of Giovanni, I will show you how wrong it is to meddle with Team Rockets. Bum bum bada bum 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 bum. Hello. What a beauty. Seriously, look at the way she's. Look at that. Just mature looking outfits, the hair, just good. Just very good. She has a sense of maturity about her. Like, you look at those other Team Rocket grunts and the male executives, you don't exactly... The word adult doesn't come to mind when you look at them. When you look at that mature lady, Arceus, damn you, the word that comes to mind is she is a grown woman. And what a woman she is. Confusion, go! You've been confuzzled, Gloom. Boom. Zoop. Oh, level 33. Rocket Executive was defeated. You really are strong. It's too bad. If you were to join Team Rockets, you could become an executive. This hideout is done for, but that's fine. The broadcast experiment was a total success. It doesn't matter what happens to this hideout now. We have much bigger plans. You'll come to appreciate Team Rocket's true power soon enough. Enjoy yourself while you can. That did it. We defeated all the Rockets here, but I'm concerned about the young guy I battled in the process. Sorry, Timmy. I saw how well you were doing, so I just hung back. Now all there is left to do is to turn off that odd radio signal. Where's the bloody off switch? This is the machine, definitely the machine. It's causing all the problems. I didn't see a switch on it. I'll have no choice. We have to make all the electrode faint. We shall stop this machine from transmitting that strange signal. It's no fault of the Pokemon though, so it makes me feel quite guilty. Alright, Timmy, let's split the job. Dragonite, use Hyper Beam! That lance is unhinged. I mean, Who goes around with his Dragonite hyper beaming anything that is a mild inconvenience? And boom. I'm not going to try and catch these Electrodes. I already got a Voltorb, a traded Voltorb, so it'll be even easier to level up if I wanted an Electrode. Girafarig. If I would be naming my Pokemon, I would name Girafarig GG. Because, you know, it starts with the letter G, ends with the letter G, and GG is just the gamer word for good game. Oh, good grief, Charlie Brown. Ugh. And now that's done. That odd signal has finally stopped. The lake should be back to normal. You're a real righteous hero. Let me thank you on behalf of all the Pokemon that I hyper beamed with Dragonites. Oh yeah, you should take this. Found it here. I don't have a need for it. What there is Whirlpool. Teach it to a Pokemon to get you across wild water. I'll keep this in mind. You can use that only out of battle if you have the badge from Mahogany Gym. Timmy, the journey to becoming the Pokemon Master is a long and difficult one. Knowing that, why you keep going? Ah, yes, yeah, I get it. No, you're right. If you would have given up that easily, you would never have chased all that dream in the first place. I look forward to seeing you, mate. Dragonite, use Hyper Beam! You see, Lance doesn't use Fly to get around. He just orders his Dragonite to use Hyper Beam and rides around that, like, that one, you know, scene with how Godzilla will fly around. Yes, like in the old Japanese little movie things, there's a scene where Godzilla would use his atomic breath to literally rocket him away. So I imagine that's how, you know, that's what Lance does with his Dragonite. He orders them Hyper Beam around. Dragonite, use Hyper Beam! How close are you? Yeah, I'll do one encounter. Check out my parallel turn. Cute outfit. Do gong, 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 gong. Look at this derpy little face. Strength. Ugh, too strength. Oh no. Now it's just a ground. I only need to beat one. Another strength. And it's called strength. If you get enough strength, you call it strength. Fantastic again. No, you made me wipe out. I mean, there's no harm in keep going. I could switch out and grab muscle there. Let press L save for the Team Rocket takeover. Oh, more choke! Choke, more choke! I'm gonna more choke you. Alright, do I have... Is it on you? Quick claw. Okay, I'll take you on. Now I'll phrase your Pokemon so you can't do a thing. Good luck with that. Muscle, 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 muscle. Flex. Flex. And karate chop. Chop, chop, chop. Me. He survived. Boop. Just the gentleness of boops. Headbutt. Headbutt the seal. Bam. Why don't Machoks keep the tail from their Machops? Karate chop, 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 chop. And of course it didn't crit. Headbutt, just the gentlest of boops. And a headbutt, right back at you. Bam. Do gong gong gong. Do gong gong gong. Look at his happy face. Headbutt. Bam. Alright, that means you can flinch me. Karate chop. Chop. No. Headbutt. Bam. You can flinch me now. Nope. No flinch. Bam. Fortunately, they got 0 crits in that. Like. Darn, I couldn't do a thing. Well, playing games here. Now, let's battle. As if we were playing a game. Swinub. Ugh. Swinub. Why would I you say? That's why. Enjoy. Let me just switch out for now you crits. Whatever, we'll just keep at it. Just for the experience. Yes, another swine going to enjoy. There it goes. So just go for the headbutts. Boop. See, you don't even need to enjoy. There we go. It would have been criminal if I ended this battle before that, climax properly went off. Yep, and yep. It's the top left guy that has the... Oh, I know. I think he just has seals. Dugong. Maybe the one for Jinx. You're the one for Jinx. Jinx. Nope, you're psychic type. I'm gonna... There you are. Apparently it does a double flip. Oh well. Eat a fire punch. Whee! Super effective. Boop. Boop. And boop. Ba-da-bum. 34. Roxanne. I want to lose to you in skiing. Okay. Now I'll fight you. I know Price's secret. Is it gonna have anything to do with battling him? No. Okay. It's like he goes out back where no one can see him, and that's enough. Yeah, and he sits under a waterfall. Like that Bruce bloke. Wait, was it Bruce? Who was the... I'll just go to... Final shots. No, I'll just call him Bruce. Can't remember that was really his name, but you know, it's the fighting gym leader. Can't remember his name, not in the slightest. But, you know, in Art Gold Soul Silver, they literally redesigned the gym, so it's just him under a waterfall. So in other words, they took, you know, Price's little, you know, secret training thing and gave it to... I'm gonna call him Bruce. I can't remember his name. I know I shouldn't remember his name because he's a gym leader, but, well, he's a bulky guy with a dad bod. I'm gonna call him Bruce. Chop, chop, chop. Go away, Sheldon. With your tongue that licks the slowpoke tail. Douglas. 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 Chop, chop, chop. Love. For the love of Arcus, just crit. Of course you wouldn't crit. It's like you're allergic to cloisters. I hate this cloister. Just bait it. Bait the suspiciously shaped sussy clam. Okay, I'll tell you Price's secret. Already know what it is. He stands under a waterfall for some reason. He's having the fighting gym. I mean, at least it makes sense with him. Doom 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 doom. Doom 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 doom. Bum 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 bum. Ooh. Before I beat the gym, I just remembered I have the bike. But that's not it. I just remembered I got chased from my post by these thugs in black. They left this behind. It makes me uncomfortable. Could you take it away? That is Sludge Bomb. Yeah, it's perfect for my Nidoking, because my Nidoking is a poison ground type. I mean, he can't learn any... He doesn't learn any ground moves. So I'll have to wait until I can find Earthquake, because I can't even teach him Dig. And the only poison move he learns naturally, for some reason, is Poison Sting. That's right. He does not learn, in this generation, he does not naturally learn any ground type moves. And the only poison type move is the absolute weakest poison move you can get in the game. Luckily, we got Sludge Bomb, a very strong poison attack. Yeah. Perfect for Nidoking. Not able to learn it. That's right. In Generation 2, the only poison attack Nidoking can learn is Poison Sting. Can't get any poison attacks from breeding. Can't learn any poison attacks from TMs. The only poison move he can learn is Toxic, and well, basically any Pokemon can learn that. The only other ground type attack that he can learn is Mud Slap. And do I really want to, you know, give it Mud Slap? I know it's just, you know, sound attack, but it attacks. But it's so, like, even with the Nidoking strong attack and its same type attack bonus, it's still a pathetically weak attack. And yep. Now, who's up first? Oh yeah, Muscle. Righty, Iron Muscle. Pokémon have experiences in their lives, just like we do. I too have seen and suffered much in my life. Since I am your elder, let me show you what I mean. I have been with Pokémon since before you were born. I do not lose easily. I, Price, the Winter Trainer, shall demonstrate my power. Seal. You know, for how much he bursts, I bet he has Lapras. You know, well, maybe a Jinx of his own for type coverage, in case I have a fighting type. Maybe he's gonna bring out a Cloyster. Or even a... Alright, a Dewgong. Yeah, alright, Dewgong. I mean, the half of the gym, well, is using a Dewgong, I guess. I bet he's going to use one of the new Johto's, one of the new Johto ones. Like, I mean, we could use Sneasel, or... Oh, it's not that good. I'll give this gym one thing. It's one of the few gyms in Johto it actually uses a Johto Pokemon as his eggs. Pillow-swine. Chop chop chop. There we go, that's a good crit hit. Because that Pillow-swine is quite the bulky thing and could basically one-shot you with its Blizzard. With your strong will, I know you will overcome all life's obstacles. You are worthy of this badge. A Glacier badge. That badge raises the special stats of Pokemon. It also lets you use your Pokemon to use Whirlwind to get across real whirlpools. Not those fake whirlpools. And this is a gift from me. It's an ice fart. Called Icy Wind. Inflicts very low damage, but at least it also low speed. Demonstrates the harshness of winter. But not really. What's this? What's this? Professor Elm, what's wrong? Timmy, how are your things going? I called because of something weird is happening with the radio broadcasts. They were talking about Team Rocket. Timmy, do you know anything about this? Do you know anything about it? Maybe Team Rocket has returned. No, that can't just be true. Sorry to bug you. Take care. What could he possibly meant by that? Go to my radio. Nothing. I'm gonna listen to Professor Oak or whatever else is on the channel. Oak's talk. We are Team Rockets. After 3 years of preparation, we have risen again from the ashes. Giovanni, can you hear? We did it. Where is our boss? Is he listening? We are Team Rockets. Yeah, he's going to repeat that a lot. Well, yeah. At the very least, wherever you go now, if you just put on the radio, you get to listen to Team Rockets. But first, let's heal up. Okay. First, it was the hideout, Team Rocket hideout, with the Lance Hyper Beaming everyone. Then it was the Ice Gym, which I now have Whirlpool, which I can now use Whirlpool outside of the gym. And now, the only logical next place to go is Olivine City. Because I'm pretty sure I can battle the bloke, the old chap in the lighthouse. Unfortunately, he's on the second floor. Doom, doom. Wait, was it you? No, it wasn't. I never battled you because you're not a trainer. Doom, ba-da-doom, ba-da-dum, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Let's bring you out again. Just to see if I can get a little bit more experience from you. Up top is a Pokemon that keeps the lighthouse lit. But it's sick now, can't be cured by ordinary medicine. Was it you? I was waiting for you, let's battle. Right, it wasn't the guy with the knockdown. It's this guy. Wow, now this is a bloke. Sailor Hui wants to battle. Sailor Hui sent out Poliwag. Maybe it's like Hiker Anthony, where his first one is uninvolved and his second one is fully evolved. Unlike Hiker Anthony, but he sends out a Marchand. Really? It's not even a Poliwrath? Mate! Really? If this was Hiker Anthony, he would have a Poliwrath. But you're not knowing like Anthony, with his trade evolution, that would have been a Politoad! Huey, you disappoint and you puked on my shoes. And his mum. Hi Timmy! Found something useful. Okay, she brought something else. Well, that was a disappointing fight. I'm sorry for this detour. I had high expectations from Hiker Anthony, gave me high expectations from other battlers. So at least let's see what exactly dear mother have brought. Maybe it's something good. Big on the nothing that pops out. Could get whatever. I was gonna say I could give magnets to Typhlosion if I wanted. I'll deposit some things. Don't need the hyper potions, not yet. BLK Epicorn, not. I'll keep you around. X accuracy, I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna keep this so I can give it to. Sorry, I'll give it to my dear Doduo, which will evolve into a Dodrio, which I don't have yet. It's a future thing. Okay, now to Goldenrod City. Sorry about that. Hopefully nothing is too different here. Well, yep. This is why I said they take over the city. They don't just take over the radio tower. No, they take over the city itself. So let's go in. Hello, I'm sorry, but we're not offering any tours today. As you can see, we are being invaded. We're finally taking over the radio tower. Now everyone is going to experience true terror Team Rockets. We'll show you how scary we are. Boo! Yeah, I scared you. Now battle me. Get eradicated. Yeah, someone say eradicate. And a strength. Just get the rough rate to 35. Then I'll move on to butt. Oh, I've been sitting too long. I gotta get up and move. The pool's all pulling into. No, just there. Some train of thoughts should not leave the station. Boom, boom, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. 35, okay. Means I'll take the experience share off you. You are now up to level. Dun, 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 dun. Take. I guess I'll give it to muscle. Experience share. Why would I want to take over the radio tower? Ha ha ha! How boring! It was far too easy to take over this place. Come on, give me a muse. Come on, bored. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum. Arbok. I like Arbok. I like thick tails, and Arbok is all thick tail. Nice. Who are you? Ugh, you beat me, and I won't forget it. We're Team Rockets, the exploiters of Pokémon, and love being evil. Scared? Boo! Now you're scared. My friend told me that. He's guarding the entrance. Should probably beat up. Ratata. Ding ding dum 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 dum. Bada bum bada bada dum bum bada dum bada da dum bum 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 bada bum 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 bum. Yep, I was pressing. And a quick attack. Bum bum dum dum dum. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, cutie Rattata. I love to pet it. Pet it and hug it. And poke its belly. And grab its little paws. Very tiny. Keep pressing the button. For doing that, you should probably turn off the switch and put it on set, so you don't need to keep doing that. Oh my glob. Which reminds me, you know what they decided, what Game Freak has decided to take out of the game? The ability to... What is the ability that they took away? Why, none other than the shift and set option. Which means they didn't just make it permanently set. No. They did the opposite. They made it permanently shift. So see how much time that was taking? Which, you know, I can now, just since I know I'm not gonna, you know, send other Pokemon, I'm just sticking with the first one, I'll put it on set, so I don't need to be constantly asked if I want to switch out my Pokemon. In Scarlet and Violet, there is no option to turn that off. You are forever going to be asked from every single battle with the trainer if you want to switch your Pokemon. And it's really bloody annoying. And if there is an option to do that, I've yet to find it. Zubat. I wonder what its little leg thingies feel like. What I do know is I would like to poke the belly of a Zubat. It looks very cute. 3 years ago, Team Rocket was forced to disband, but we're making a comeback here. Makes you wonder, why isn't Giovanni coming? Well, considering we know that eventually he comes out from the brushes with his whole, you know, rainbow rocket thing. I think might have been after the whole, you know, being beaten by a 12-year-old trainer. He decided to take the time of maybe make a different plan. Especially after, you know, all that is probably got some heat with the Pokemon League and, you know, the police and all that. So, it doesn't... I mean, look at this. This Team Rocket are literally blaring across the radio after taking over an entire populated city. Not just one of those, you know, smaller towns which are called cities. No. This is the central big city in Johto. This is the big one with the towers and the shopping malls and everything. They took over such an important city that also has the bullet train. Yeah, and they're blaring across the entire radio station all across the entire region for their leader, Giovanni. That's right, they're name dropping the bloody boss. Are they name dropping the boss? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're name dropping the boss. Let's see. Does he name drop the boss? Your Team Rocket, 3 years of preparation. We have risen again from the ashes. Name dropping the boss. So even if he somehow managed, after the events of the first games, managed to stay under the radar, these idiots are yelling to the high heavens, our boss is named Giovanni. You know, the gym leader from Kanto, which mysteriously disappeared after our criminal band disbanded. Yeah, we're coming back together, so come back to us, our ex-leader, Giovanni. Of course he's not gonna come back. I mean, kudos for, you know, this sect of Team Rocket for actually, the Johto sect of Team Rocket to actually take over an entire city, but, they just, it is no wonder, like, Giovanni did not make any movement whatsoever. Hey, Giovanni, our leader. Where are you? Our leader of our criminal organization. We've taken over an important central city and stopped everything there. We're basically holding the entire city hostage for you. Come to us, our leader, Giovanni. By the way, let's hope none of the let's hope the Pokemon League or law enforcement don't come down on us while we're doing this. Seriously, I'm surprised Lance hasn't come around with his Dragonites screaming, Dragonite, use Hyper Beam! Dragonite, what's this? An entire city being overrun with criminals? Oh, Hyper Beam, use Dragonite! That was a little joke, but seriously, you criminals. Yeah, can you huddle together? I want to see if I get this a twofer. Hey, Dragonite, you know what to do. Use a bloody Hyper Beam on them. Please, we don't have any Pokemon. We're just not listening to our orders. You should have thought of that before you donned that uniform. Oh, buggers. Probably for the best that Lance isn't here. Bloody Dragonite, use Hyper Beam. Move. A second strike move that never misses. The second strike, which means it's basically reverse priority. So, you know, like our quick attack is, it always goes first. Well, Vital Throw is that, except it always goes second. Where is he? Where is? Oh. Son of a poop. But I forgot to change out of the rough rig. Whee, down we go. Critical hit, nice. Zoom. You're defeated. You're kidding, right? Oh, can't believe I was defeated by a little kid. Now I know what my... Okay then. Well, time to get Lapras out. Mystic Water. Another battle. An unknown child wandering here? Who are you? Who are you? You shouldn't be here either. Magnemite. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Let's drink in the freezer. After this battle. I'll also use a little stretch. Let's stretch some more. Well, I guess start stretching the bones, stretching the muscles, and letting the blood flow through my butt again, because it's really gotta get a new chair. I have a new chair, but I don't want to use it yet. Okay. I hope this building has insurance. I'm using Surf in a computer room. Look at all the computer cubicles. There's a lot of electronics in this floor. Oh, okay. Luckily, well, there's still all the phones, but still. I'll be right back. I got to get a drink. Stay hydrated. Oh, my butt. Oh, my booty cheeks. tissue. Here's a tissue. To cry. I don't care. My issue is I'm using it as a coaster. Come on, get up the left now. Alright, time to feel a bit deluded for a while then. Okay. It is hot in here. Because I have to keep my windows closed to keep the, noise in and contained. It gets hot in here. Team Rocket Bus has locked himself in, but the director can't open it. He's up on the 5th floor. Where is he? Please save him. I like her green hair. No, it's not just green hair. I like her ponytail. Anyway, on I go. Fight me. Plan on rescuing the director? That won't be possible because I'm gonna beat your butt. Really tasty. My drink is not even partially frozen, it is somewhat frozen. But there's still plenty of liquid that hasn't frozen, so it is incredibly cold and incredibly delicious and refreshing. Man, I want to put my fan on. Just give me something to cool my sweaty self off. But I don't want it to be picked up on the microphone. I mean, I have one fan that I'm paranoid about. I don't want the other one, the possibly even slightly louder one, because it's a big metal one, so it makes a bit more noise. Because I gotta keep my... Hey, come on. Register me. There we go. You gotta keep my, things, yeah. I really want to know how to adjust this so, it can pick up my voice easily without picking up the other noises. And is it weird to say to kind of boost the audio of my voice? Like, not make it louder, but boost it more so it's less... Like, it's more of the quality that you hear other streamers in... Oh, shoot. There we go. Press the Windows key. Don't do that. I think it's still... It's still recording. Good. Level 4, 35, okay. Which means Scientist rich. Why, that's rich. In irony. Muscle. I will give you back your Quick Claw. Alright, just to round everything out, I suppose I should get... I really don't, I'm going for quite good. Did I give Lapras its... I can't remember. I should really test it out. But a weird thing happens when you give a Pokemon experience share and it gives itself its share. You came to rescue me? Is that what you expected? Wrong! I'm a saucy imposter. I pretended to be the real thing. Yeah, prepare for our takeover. Do you want to know where we hid the real director? Sure, I'll tell you, but only if you can beat me like the naughty little boy that I am. Ugh. I don't think I'd want to be executive if I have to get a haircut like that. Ooh, 5 steps left. That's all I need. Push comes to shove, I'll just use Body Slam. But I've decided I will eventually have to get rid of Body Slam as much as I love it. Because level 36, Lapras will learn Ice Beam, which means I have 2 slots left. Those 2 slots will be Rain Dance. I won't teach her that, she can learn it on her own. The other one is I can teach her Thunder. In Rain, Thunder is 100% accuracy, so it will very cleanly cover her. Wait, why would that cover my? That doesn't make sense. Well, it's still a good move to teach her regardless. Why would I need Thunder? I mean, oh, I love that sludge animation and sound. Anyway, what was I talking about? I have no clue. I'm completely. Oh, right. I was thinking, why would I want to give Lapras Thunder anyway? Because, well, if it's flying, I can use an ice attack. God, that's so good. Yeah, if it's flying, ice attack. What else is way too Thunder? That's I can't just use Ice Beam on. Nope, nothing comes to mind. I guess other water types. I suppose if I fight other water types, I have something very clean to use against them. So I guess it's less what type do I already cover, but more what type can resist the moves that I currently have. Which would be, well, water types, because if I'm against grass, I have my Ice Beam. So, yeah, the only type that really resists me at this moment will be water types. And that's why I would have. Okay, I'll tell you where he is. And that is why it would be good to have Thunder as coverage. Okay, we stashed the real director in the underground warehouse. It's at the far end of the underground. But I doubt you'll get that far. I got the basement key. You weirdo. Wait. Anything interesting? No. The Team Rocket Bus has locked himself in. It is not up at the end floor. It was an imposter. Ugh. I've never played Among Us. Anyway. Oh yeah, I caught a Yanma. I mean, it's not that impressive, but I don't think it was a swarm, because I didn't really encounter anything else. I didn't encounter any other Yanma, so I caught a naturally spawning Yanma, and that is actually quite rare. Withdraw. Dunsparce, take a B, Sudowoodo, Eevee, Shucky, Volty, Rocky. Shucky, Volty, Rocky. And there's Pinsir. And there's a Yanma. And there's my Paris. Yanma. Pinsir. And look at it. Can't believe it did not evolve until Generation 4. I wonder what Shuckle would look like if it evolved. Did I... Okay. Do 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 doom 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 doom. Doom 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 doom. Bum bum ba bum bum ba ba bum. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum bum. Time for a really annoying puzzle. And here comes a wall. When I was a kid, this was quite the wall. This rival battle. Hold it. I saw you, so I tailed you. I don't need you underfoot while I take care of Team Rocket. Wait a second. You beat me before, didn't you? It was just a fluke. But I repaid my debts. Are you just wearing a short? Is that a jacket? I think it's a jacket. It looks a bit like a dress. I was always confused about his gender when I was a kid. Oh wow, this one is frozen. Yeah, the surf will do the trick. Wing attack. Have you ever seen the real life wing attack, by the way? Because birds actually do a wing attack. They go flip with their wing. Like they literally, whip, kind of whip the wing. Not with, like, you know, like an actual whip, but it's very interesting. Like they go, like they basically karate chop with their wing. That's what a wing attack is. Karate chop with the wing. Usually they do it with both wings as well. Oh no, not a Magnemite. I suppose I could send out Typhlosion as bait. Because Typhlosion... painful. Oh, Sonic Boom. Guaranteed stack 20. Fire Punch. That paralysis is annoying. Suppose I could just cure it. Dun, 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 dun. For Relegator. See, look at the mount, look at the letters. F-E-R-A-L-I-G-A-T-R. They couldn't fit the E-R. They could only fit the R. And you can only use water gun. Come on, at least you surf. Eee. Almost. Nice. At the start, I didn't want to save Scum. Ooh, critically. I didn't want to save Scum, but I suppose you know, if I had the chance again, I'll totally keep redoing it until I get a good statted Pokemon. Okay. Girafarig. And that is why I have a Girafarig. You Shadow Ball, I am a normal type. But I'm also a psychic type, so my psychic coverage uses stab. Uh-oh. You are a dark type Pokemon. I will end you with muscle. Alright. I could have used the no ice. Ground. Bad. Muscle. Just physical fighting. Good. Bad. Bad audio. Ugh. Vital throw. 1. Bzz. Silver was defeated. Why? Why did I lose? I've assembled the toughest Pokemon. I didn't ease up on the gas. So what did I lose? I don't understand. Is what that Lance guy said true? That I don't treat Pokemon properly? Love. Trust. Are they really what I lack? Are they keeping me from winning? I just don't understand. But it's not gonna end here. Not now. Not because of this. I won't give up on my dream of becoming the world's best Pokemon trainer. Unfortunately, outside of the Generation 2 and Generation 4 games, he'll never be seen again. It's a shame, really. Brings a tear to the eye. I mean, at least we know Blue becomes the gym trainer. Red, well, he kind of stood on a mountain for 2 years until he decided to wander around again. But this rival, the rival with the dreams of being the world's best Pokemon trainer, he had to learn to love and better treat his Pokemon with kindness. Never seen again. Very sad indeed. Bum bum bum, bum ba da 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 dum. That was stupid. Wait, there we are. Ah, great. There's an item in the bottom left. It is just a smoke ball. In other words, useless, because all it does is it allows me to flee from any fight, guaranteed. So if I'm slow a Pokemon, doesn't matter. So it's not that important, just focus on defeating the 2 burglars and then getting the funk out of here. Full heal. This area was heck for my little kitty brain. Like, after being walled by that rival, this basement's puzzle really confuzzled me when I was just a wee little lad. I would spend at most an hour, if not more, trying to get past this bloody puzzle. Maybe less. Maybe it only took me 10, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Very still likely that it took me over an hour. Either way, it was a chore. Mental fatigue galore. Coffer, let me wash away your poison. Don't eat the biscuits, Timothy. Ooh, critical hit. Ooh. Dum dum dum. Ratata. time to body slam a little rat. A little rat. Get yourself. Once this battle is beaten and you engage to the next one, quickly refill your drink. Drat, I was sunk by indecision. There we go. Quahaha! Ah, confounded by the shutters, are we? I'll let you in on a little secret if you can beat me. Oh, what? Sorry about that. I was getting a drink. Stay hydrated. Because this bicarbonated beverage contains a lot of water, which keeps me hydrated. Just got to work out the extra calories. Quite you. That's a good thing about having a soda stream. You're able to control the amount of additional flavoring, so to speak, that you can put into it. So, if you want to at least be a little bit more healthier with your drinking, you can still have your favorite flavor, but have it be made. Well, you're going to have a lot of water in it. You'll put ice in it to make it more water without taking away, because you only put so much flavoring in it before it just becomes really ugh. But you know, yeah, but with the ice you're able to have more water in it without taking away any flavor. And over time, when the ice starts to melt, that's when you get more drink to drink. And now, one of the rarest Generation 2 sprites you will see. This is the Burglar. Seriously, look at him. But yeah, this is basically like, besides him and the burglar that's next to him, and the other, like, literally, there. These are basically the only places where these burglars will show up. I think you might be able to find another one somewhere in Kanto. But for all intents and purposes, to me, this bloke is like the rarest NPC sprite to encounter. And he just looks so vastly different in art style. Like, well, of course, it's still pixelated the same way as everyone else, but wait a minute, it just looks So different. Dun dun dun. Bum, ba-na-na-na, bum. And here's the other one. Bum. Fork over your goodies. But no. Fork over your goodies. And those goodies will be your money. After I beat it out of you, you little cretin. Alright, so that's the... Man, that's why I want to keep Body Slam. It's so... You know how, like, easy it is to paralyze with that? It's the reason why I was debating if I wanted a Nidoking or a Nidoqueen. Because Nidoqueen is weaker than Nidoking. But, at the very least, she learns Body Slam instead of Thrash. I mean, Thrash does 90 damage, but it locks you in for like 2 to 3 turns, and then gives you confusion. Meanwhile, Body Slam is just basically strength, but with the chance of paralysis. Oh, you poor sod. More drink. Delicious. Burglar Duncan was defeated. Mercy, mercy. Not until you give me money. Oh hey, I can get the thing. Smoke ball. Man, at least make a, like the bright powder so, you know, you can, what is it, the bright powder? I know there's an item in the later generations where you're able to basically, I'm a brain, work with me. Okay. Basically, when you're holding it, allows your Pokemon to be more evasive. Okay. I'm going to do this. Did that do anything? No. Okay, now do this. Did that do anything? And also should have... Okay. That? No. I'm confused too. The switch on the end is the first one to press. But... And what of you? Alright, a hint. Change the order of switching. That'll change the way the shutters open and close. So in other words... You must have... No, you're not helpful. The one on the end is the one I pressed first. Wait, does that mean that end? Or this end? Press that first. And press this second. And then I'm going to press this third. And then I'm going to press this. And I'm going to press this. Okay, I'm gonna press this then. Okay. Duh. Okay, press this. Okay, press this. Okay. Maybe I press the end one again. Ugh, it's torture. Even for my adult mind, it's torture. Okay. This. Damn. Okay. This. And everything is... Turn it on. Turn that on. Turn it off. Turn this on. Turn this off. Turn this on. Turn the middle off. Oh, guess turn it on. Okay. One shadow away. Maybe if I turn this off. Oh, damn it. Okay, getting close. Maybe if I turn this off. Damn. I can't even tell if that even did the right thing. I'll press that one again after I press this one. Okay, now I just do that. Do that. Damn it! Right. Do that. I don't know what that did. Did nothing. Oh my god, this is torture. Oh my god, this is awful. This is truly awful. No wonder I got stuck on this as a kid. No wonder they made this trivial in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. This is torture. This is mental torture. Just let me through to the end. I'm done. I want to be done. Don't. Oh, thank God. That was horrible. That was truly horrible. You know, didn't even be Sludge. Sludge is the most satisfying one. 35. One more level until you learn Ice Beam. Ice Beam. Hey, Ice Beam. Nice beam. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, poison. Body slam. You deserve this. That's right, you deserve this for inconveniencing me. Okay. How could you? Mate, you don't know what I've just been through. See, that at least unlocked everything once, you're done. No. This one, all the doors are all the doors are still there, so you can't even explore afterwards. Ugh. Let's continue. You're not going any further. I don't show mercy to my enemies, not even brats, not even my own kids, not even to my own parents, not even to myself. I need help. Go, Lapras. Ooh, you survived. You're not meant to survive. You're meant to be one hit. Wee. Golbat. Blast it! 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 Maxed ether. Okay. Yuck. I remember you. Oh, you got me good out of hideout. I like the recurring grunts. Surf. Wheeze. Blonk. And a one shot. Good. Ah. Yuck. Tell that, hell. Yuck. That was a blast. I'll remember you. Goodbye, my rockety grunty friend. You'll be remembered with the weird laugh. How did you go this far? I gotta be helped. I will dispose of you. Witness the man who will dispose of me with his coffin. Level 25. Level 36 and Ice Beam. Yeah. Yes. Goodbye, Confused Ray. And a 1, and a 2, and a poof. Lapras forgot to Confuse Ray and learned Ice Beam. Coffee. Oh, alright, we'll sing it. Dun, oh, you got one hit. And you've been beaten. They disposed of me! Team Rocket will keep going, waiting for the return of Giovanni. We'll do whatever it takes. Maybe that's why you've been placed all the way at the literal middle of the basement. Yeah, thank you. The radio tower. What's happening there? Taken over by Team Rocket. Here, take this key card. Use that to open the shutters on 3rd floor. I'm begging you to help. There's no telling what they'll do if they control the transmitter. They may even be able to control Pokémon using a special signal. You're the only one I can call on. Please, please save the radio tower and all the Pokemon nationwide. 35. What's 35? TM35, TM35, TM35. 1, 4, Sleep Talk. Okay. So now I've got Snore, now I've got Sleep Talk, just need rest. And what is this? The Moneymaker! The Amulet Coin. Ugh. 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 Now, who should... I suppose... who am I fighting next? Alright, I'll give you the bling bling. The king's gotta have his bling. Bananas. Banana, banana, a banana, ding dong. Dun 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 dun. Yes, heal my Pokemon. Ah. Let's continue. This is the final stretch. Thank the Arcers. Just a little bit longer. Why did the shutter open? Did it have something to do with this? Yeah, clearly I did. I just came out of it. From the other side. You butt. That's right, I called you a butt. What are you gonna do about it? Get it right up to your face and then shove my king. Focus energy. But I'm gonna bane your ass. Oh no, my defense fell. Double kick. 1. Super effective. 2. Another one. Come on, bring out the next victim. Okay, I can't use my fire attack on that one, so... Thunder Punch. Chow. Bam. I'm questioning if I even want to, keep focus energy. So, I'm known as Team Rocket Fortress. I hate this guy. Calls himself Team Rocket Fortress. He should have a fortress. He has a Golbat. I hate him. I hate him. I hate you. Not you. I'm talking about him. His butt. Focus energy. Hopefully this will get me a crit. Nice level Pokemon so far. Alright, I'll do an Ice Punch. Whee! You won't be one shot though. Holy! Go for the thunder. Ciao! Beauty. Fortress came down. Should have used a fortress then. And you. Don't I think Pokemon are cute? I think my Pokemon are cute. After they beat yours. Bum. Focus energy. Ice punch. Ka-ching! Wee! Bonk. Fainted. Boop. Oddish. Ice punch. Ka-ching! Wee! Bonk. Zoop. Gloom. And an ice punch. Ka-ching! And a pew. Bonk. One shot. I'll end up with a ka-chow. Ka-chow! Dun 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 dun. Oh no, this is so useless. No, you're not. I'll talk to you. Why do I have to suffer through this? Meow, help me. Meow. And now, hi little boy, remember me from the hideout in Mahogany Town? I lost then, but I won't lose this time. Oh, damn the aura energy from this, this mature lady of elegance. Is it elegance? No, I'm thinking dignity. She has an aura of dignity around her. Forest. Really? Ugh. Yep. Guaranteed paralysis. No, fine. You did a glare on me. I'm gonna... Okay, you can flinch me then. Fine. Fully paralyzed. Okay, you're being problematic. Okay, I guess I'll have to switch outs. Now, the rap. Ciao. Ugh. Alright, guess I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal. I guess I'm gonna have to heal. Oof. I can't heal. Ciao. That was close. Macro. Man, oh, so easy. You know, I'll send out my Typhlosion to deal with you. Cool effect. And a Thunder Punch. Get a ka-chow. Then they're so long, my throat's starting to get a woofy. Ooh, you get a Fire Punch. Whee! And boom. And level up. This can't be happening. I fought hard, but I still lost. Timmy, isn't it? A brat like you won't appreciate the magnificence of Team Rocket. That's too bad. I really admire your power. Ah, damn this woman. I'm gonna miss you. Oh, you're You must be quite the trainer. We intend to take over this radio station and announce our comeback. That should bring our boss Giovanni back from his solo training. We are going to regain our former glory. I won't allow you to interfere with our plans. The haircut, man. Really? Nidoking. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. Go with the muscle. Go with the lapras. I'll go with the muscle. Cause dark types. Baby. Focus energy. Ugh, another fire. Don't burn me, that will be very inconvenient for me. Good. I'm getting pumped. Now karate chop. Ooh, don't burn. Don't burn. Come on. Good. Now you crit. Good. Okay, that wasn't a crit, but good enough. Ooh. Cavern. Headbutts. Bam. Headbutt. Bam. Satisfying. And bam. Unfortunately, even though if I risk it with the quick claw, I'm gonna have to switch out to Lapras. Come on, man, at least use flamethrower or fire blast or anything. Anyway, so well, you're faster. Ugh, burn. Drown this dog. Drown back to heck. You Houndoom. Bloody good Pokemon, that is. Ding. No! Oh, forgive me, Giovanni. Oh, how could this be? Our dreams, they have come to naught. I wasn't up to the tasks after all. Like Giovanni before me, I will disband Team Rocket here today. Farewell. And everything went back to normal. Timmy, thank you. Your courageous action has saved the Pokemon nationwide. I know it's not much, but please take this. There used to be a tower right here in Goldenrod City, but that was old and creaky, so we replaced it with our radio tower. During a teardown, we found that at the top. I heard that giant Pokemon used to fly over Goldenrod in the past. Maybe that fell off of a Pokemon. Maybe, like the one that appears at Whirl Island's near Cyanwood. Okay, I better go to my office. Goodbye. What a lovely chap. And what of you, redhead? Ben, you like our music? Never once touched the radio. The exception of checking the Team Rocket broadcast. Anyway, Mary! Oh, Mary. Thank you for the pink bar. Now I don't have to wait till Tuesday. Yes. Meow. This is the end of the video. All's well that ends well. This has been quite the long journey of a video. Alright, can't be bothered. Want to check the audience for you, Pokémon. If you like it, from 3 over there, hoobity boo. Don't really care. Nope, none of your plays, don't hoobity boo, fitty boobity boo. That was exhausting. That was a marathon of Team Rockets. Technically, I could go to Cyanwood right now, not Cyanwood, but go to the Whirl Islands, and if there isn't a waterfall, I think I could literally just go and catch Lugia right now. Right now. They'll have a level 40 legendary on my team before even fighting the 8th gym leader. Crazy. Anyway, that has been an exhausting video. See you next time in the next video where I will travel to Blackthorn City and beat Claire, the dragon gym leader. And then go to the dragon's den because she's going to run off there as she pulls a Winnie and refuses a victory. Anyway, this has been long enough, so I'll end it right now. Goodbye. Wait. I'll save it. Okay, now, goodbye.